Boom! ADAP stock just exploded, nearly 500 million shares traded today. But is this real momentum or just hype? Stick with me till the end because we'll break down everything: news, fundamentals, analyst outlooks, and what this insane volume surge really means for investors. The big move today. Today, ADAP shocked Wall Street. Its stock surged around 47% pre-market and became the most traded U.S. stock by volume, clocking nearly 500 million shares in a single day. To put that in perspective, its normal daily volume is closer to 30 to 40 million. That's more than a 10x spike in activity. But what triggered this? Two things. A severance agreement with its former commercial officer, which on its own doesn't sound dramatic, but signals restructuring and leadership shakeup. And traders piling in after the company announced a major asset sale just weeks ago, hinting at a survival pivot. Strategic shift, the asset sale. On July 28, 2025, Adaptimmune made a game-changing move. It sold its cell therapy assets, including Teclara, Leetcell, Afani-cell, and Usacell, to US WorldMeds. The terms, Ed? $55 million upfront cash, plus up to $30 million in milestone payments if certain goals are hit. Now, why is this important? Because Adaptimmune is effectively exiting its late-stage commercial cell therapy programs. Instead, it's shifting focus back to its early-stage preclinical pipeline, programs targeting PRAM, CD70, and allogeneic approaches. This is a bold move. Some see it as desperation, offloading assets to extend survival. Others see it as smart, cutting losses and focusing on what might deliver breakthrough therapies down the line. But the market loved the quick cash infusion. Remember, this is a company whose balance sheet was looking scary thin. Financial reality check. Let's talk numbers because this is where the real picture emerges. For the 6 months ended June 30th, 2025, revenue $21 million, down from $139.9 million last year. Cash reserves just $26.1 million left, compared to $151.6 million at the end of 2024. Why the collapse? Their big Genentech collaboration ended, cutting off a major funding stream. In biotech, cash is survival, and Adaptimmune was running out of runway fast. The asset sale looks less like strategic repositioning and more like an urgent lifeline to stay alive. So yes, today's surge feels exciting, but fundamentally this is still a company on financial thin ice. Analyst views and market sentiment. Wall Street is skeptical. Mizuho recently downgraded ADAP to neutral with a target price of just 50 cents. Leerink Partners maintained a hold rating. The average analyst target still looks wild. Some models show over 400% potential upside, but keep in mind, that's from a base price of around 7 cents. Meanwhile, short interest is climbing, up more than 30% recently. Traders are betting against the stock, expecting today's spike won't last. On the flip side, some institutions like 2C's Capital LP have quietly taken positions, suggesting not everyone thinks this story is over. The road ahead, sustainable or hype? So, is ADAP the next biotech turnaround story or a ticking bomb? Let's weigh it. Bull case, $55 million in fresh cash extends its survival runway. Retained preclinical assets like PRAM and CD70 could become valuable future therapies. At under 10 cents, speculative investors see asymmetric upside. Bear case, financials are still weak, runway is limited even with the asset sale. High short interest signals many expect dilution or failure. Without big pharma partnerships, pipeline progress will be slow. Bottom line, ADAP is a high-risk, high-reward play. Today's explosive volume shows there's still trader interest, but unless the company delivers pipeline progress or fresh partnerships, this could be a short-lived rally. So the real question is, do you see this as a speculative lottery ticket or a company in its final innings? If you've been watching small-cap biotech plays, ADAP is one to keep on your radar. But trade carefully. Volatility is the only guarantee here. What do you think? Will Adaptimmune survive and thrive, or is this just one last spike before it fades? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive stock analysis like this. See you in the next video.